Welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. Let's just hop right into this week. Week 44 begins. Your Grace, a small family living on the edge of the village has recently lost their child to a fever. Little I could have done, but I helped them bury the poor mite. We prayed for his soul, and I blessed the spirit on your behalf. Parents were grateful to your help from the king's men. It's a shame we couldn't save the kid. But I'm glad you could help at least. I have attempted to help the horse keeper's boy. I tried my best. Fuck. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. Sorry to hear that. Suppose at least we tried. You know what? I'm probably not going to be like, hey, we showed up and killed your son. Want to join the army? I don't see that going well. I'm selling packs of supplies, Your Grace. Let me help your struggle. I offer best prices on all of Darwin. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Great. Bye-bye. You are useless to me. Your Grace, your hunter got lost in the swamps. What? We were waiting for him to return with news about the Jaros, but no sign of him. That's no good. That's not much we can do. Your Grace, we have to wait for the hunter. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I hope he will return safely soon. If a royal hunter couldn't deal with the Jaros, I don't know who can. Good thing it wasn't me who went after him. Dude, read the room. Your Grace, everyone is sick. People in my village, they can't stop coughing. They cough so much they lose their breath and faint. They have fever and vomit, too. It's not just one or two people. It's the entire village. Only me and a couple other people are still well. So they sent me to the king to beg for help. We think this disease is contagious. Thanks for bringing it here. Everybody has closed themselves off in their homes and are not coming out. We have to do something, Your Grace, before this spreads further. I'll send my hunter, as soon as he's back from the Jaros. Bring the witch. She'll be able to heal at least some of you. Maybe she'll find out what's causing the disease. Thank you, Your Grace. We'll be waiting for her patiently. Next. Your Grace, I'm sorry to bother you. I come from Witchroom. As you know, we are holding the annual burning of Marzana. I heard you have helped Bruno with resources to build their display. Please, Your Grace, could you spare us some resources too, so it's fair for everyone? We always lose because our village is the poorest, but our children would love it if we won for once. And with you, we have a chance. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if I helped one village, I'm helping all of the villages. There's no way anyone's getting favoritism. It's none of you get help from me or all of you get help from me. I got the supplies. Everyone's getting help. I knew we could count on you, Your Grace. We won't disappoint you. Our Marzana will be the best. I'm sure it will. I have never been so terrified to receive a letter. Oh no, it's this one. Eric, King of Davern, your daughter Lorsulia was accused of treason, blasphemy, and witchcraft. Lorsulia plotted against her own husband, the king of Atana. Lorsulia committed the act of blasphemy by publicly criticizing God's work, the will of the church, and purposefully avoiding participation in ceremonial events. Finally, Lorsulia of Davon was found guilty of witchcraft, occult rituals, and potion brewing. She was also found guilty of helping the enemy by magically letting them win a battle through collapsing the mountains. What? It's a loud battle. Noise makes avalanche. Witchcraft. Not without great grief, I feel obliged to inform you that after many long debates and attempt to expel the devil out of Lorsulia, great torture, they tortured my daughter more. I'm going to rip this weasel's asshole out through his throat. It was deemed necessary to ultimately cleanse her body by flame and pray to God to forgive her soul. I vote King of Atana. I'm gonna kill this man. This child is gonna get stomped to death by several horses, and then I'm gonna piss on him until he chokes. If he's lucky, I'll piss on him. I might shit in his mouth first. He tortured my daughter and then burned her. Not possible. You know, I don't think I need to read it. I feel like she made the noise that pretty well summarizes it. Eric, you're up. Gods, I thought I lost you too. I'm here. I don't know what to do, what to say. Or Lursulia is gone. No holding back now. There's nothing to hold us back against him. We have to get ready for when the time comes. Iva will pay for what he's done threatening us, attacking us. Eric, please. No. No, no. He has to pay for this. I thought the Radovans were a band of barbarians. It turns out they were more civilized than the royal crown. We need to focus on the advancing army. We will retaliate. It's not like we can chase after him. We have to wait for him to come. Will you please stop? Our daughter is gone. Would you please think about her for a second? Forgive me, my love. I'm just filled with anger. So much anger. How are you feeling? I'm trembling. I don't know how we can ever get past this. You have to tell the girls. I can't do it, Eric. So they don't know yet. They probably don't. You've missed some things when you fainted. They will let you know. I'll talk to them, don't worry. Eric, your advisor took the letter. He said it's for the best. I haven't seen it at all. You must tell me. How did she die? What did he do to her? Be honest with me. You mustn't lie to me. I need to know what happened to our daughter. Ivo pronounced her a witch. She claims she was of magical nature. Eric, be done with it already. She was burnt alive. That's why the tiara. What? Well, that's worrying. Audrey, tell everyone there's no more hearings today. Tell them they all can go to hell. The girls. I hope they're holding up better than Aruli. So this isn't going to get any easier to deal with. I'm going to start with Az, because I feel like that's going to be the easier conversation. Yes, Father? We need to talk. We need to talk, Az. Father? I know. I guessed. Everyone rushed to help you when you fell off the throne. And then I heard Mother scream. Everyone did. I never heard her like this before. I've been told a letter arrived. I know something must have happened to Luli. She's gone, isn't she? Yes. I could have stopped this. It's not your fault. You had no choice. Everyone knows this. Honestly, that is true. The game gives you no choice. Ivo's the only one responsible for all of this, and he needs to pay for it. Oh, I would tear out his guts if only I could get a hold of him. That's my girl. It's not like he's any taller than me. I could easily get him. Oh, so angry. It's sad. Feels like the whole world is spinning. You are my daughter. Because that's how he was reacting in the bed, too. Please tell me you'll avenge her. I will do whatever is in my power. Ivo will regret this. I promise you, Az. Thank you, Father. I will see your mother's holding up. She's devastated. Everyone is. Oh, Az. I have no clue how we're going to do this, but we will. We will. There's still one more reveal that hasn't happened yet. I'm not looking forward to it. You, Grace? Your sister. Father? What happened to our Luli? There was screaming, and you were on the ground, and then Acelia told me to come back here and wait for you. She gave me Lursulia's tiara. She said it came with the letter. Luli never parted with it. It was her favorite. It wasn't even allowed to touch it. Please tell me Luli is all right. Father, please. But I never let her know about all the things that happened. All the agents. They're supposed to tell her all of Acelia's secrets. One sec. Ah, sorry, my nose was getting stuffed up. It was hard to talk. I definitely wasn't crying. Shut up. How can I do that if she's not here? This isn't fair. You're right. It isn't fair. But there's nothing we can do about this now. You have to be strong, Sedena. We all do. I'll try, Father. Poor Luli. What did I do with her tiara? You know what? Keep it, Lursulia. Would have wanted that. I will. I have to see Mother. Tell her it's going to be all right. Sedena, you're very strong. We will get through this. Thank you, Father. Interesting. She's a tough one. Did it already happen and I missed it? I don't think it did. You keep my daughter safe, you hear me? Okay. I don't want to say it because it might still happen. So I'm not going to reveal the thing that I know comes. Not yet. Eula. Itching sickly. Yes! Bring him to the army. He'll love it. Things won't be so 2 weeks. Why? Something happens next week. Ah. Aurelia, you're here. I don't know what to say. Does anyone know what to say in a situation like this? Can we just have a little silence? Just for one brief moment. Sedana put on her old blue dress. It's all right, darling. God damn it. Nose. Ugh. We're getting close to the start of spring, so my nose is starting to run. It's wonderful. Allergies are the best. Would definitely recommend. Ah. Anyway, save and continue. Next week! Let's just pretend I didn't just lose my eldest daughter. Ugh. I'm not sure it was a good idea to get out of bed today. I don't think I'm ready to deal with this. Yeah. No, probably not. Told the villagers, called arms. Great. Hunter, welcome back. Good to have you, man. Grace, I've tracked the Jaros down at last. His tracks led me into the woodlands where I'd never been. There was some sort of mushrooms all over the woodland. I think I started hallucinating and seeing his tracks everywhere. I was wandering about for days before I got out of his trap. But I did get this beast at last. I'm sorry it took so long, Grace. We were worried about you. I'm just glad you're back. Have some good rest before you get back to work. We have a lot to do. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, one more thing. I bring you his skin as proof. My wife said it would make a nice scarf or something. Okay. Alright. You've called for me. Yes. Join the army. Join the army, itchy man. You're the one who cured my illness. You are the chosen one. If I must, I will give my life to protect you. I'll bring my friends, too. Your rain battle starts in 5 weeks. Great. Get on out there, soldier. What's up? What do you want? You want me to cut a baby in half? What about the princess, Your Grace? My heart goes out to you. Why? Because you didn't get to cut her in half? Oh, she did have a knack for fashion, I'll tell you. I used to wear scruffy old rags, but she helped me pick the right dress from my bosom. Ever since, people have certainly taken notice. She was fucking like 14, 15? What the fuck? It's a great loss for us all that she's gone. Please accept our condolences in this small gift. Thanks. Did this woman just come in and go, your young daughter helped me show off my tits better. Have a PB&J sandwich. I made it myself. I liked your daughter. It's a shame she burned alive. Anyway, bye. Thanks. Good talk. Our whole village is in mourning, Your Grace. We've heard many, many good things about Princess Lorsulia. I've experienced her good heart once myself. I swear to God, man, if I find out about your bosom, I am going to put you in prison. We met at the market. She was not only polite, but she left us an extra coin, too. We're so sorry to hear she's gone, Your Grace. Here, take this. See, now that was a nice story. The bosom story was also kind of adorable, but in a different kind of way. Still kind of creepy. What's up? It's a shame, Your Grace. I once met the princess out in the field. My cart got stuck in the mud, as is always the case around here. She had her horse lessons, and instead of just passing by, she stopped and helped us push the cart with her guard. She was so young, she didn't deserve to go. Certainly not like this. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be mentioning it. I don't deal with these things. Here, just take this. The PB&J. Thanks, Logan. I do appreciate that. 7? This is a great loss for us, Your Grace. I once bumped into Princess Lorsulia in the halls where I was seeking an audience from you. I got scared she would have me head off, but instead she said there's nothing to worry about and wished me a nice day. I brought you something. I won't bring your daughter back, but I'm still prying his hair a little bit. I know that Stefan is sober now, but I really like doing the drunk voice. Grace. Hello. So sorry to hear about the princess, Your Grace. I'm Lord Sulia's friend. We often walked the gardens together. When the boy I was courting broke my heart, I cried for days. Princess Lorsulia was kind, and she always sent me silly little letters to cheer me up. She helped me get through a tough time, and I found myself a man for life at last. How old are you? Never mind. You know, I don't want to know that in this world. I hope your family will finally get some rest once all of this is over. Here's a gift for you. You can just give your condolences. You don't need to pay me. Thanks, though. Alright, well, first of all, let's go to the bedchamber, because I think it's time I put these back so I can make up space. Can I put the needles back, please? No, as I took these. How you holding up? See you later, darling. You want? Vicious creature is actually so soft. I don't think I really need it for anything. Maybe worth a few coins at the market, though. Okay. I didn't expect that. To the map. Right, no. Rafka, the butcher. Yes. Yes. He will definitely join. Hunter, go recruiting. Dolga, butcher Stent. You know what? I helped both of you. I'm gonna recruit both of you to the army. You know why? Because fuck ya. You'll fight for me now, motherfuckers. Next week? Now it's been 3 weeks. That's long enough to be like, I'm over my dead daughter. I'm just like it never happened. A bunch of people came and gave me peanut butter and jam sandwiches and money. Cured it all. Anyway. Drevno. I've told the villagers. Yeah, that's right. Shortly. Great. What's up? Your Grace, I've managed to find out what is causing the problem in the village with an epidemic. Looks like the village upstream is throwing their waste into the river. The contaminated river flows into the other villages. Peasants use this water to cook, drink, and wash. They have no other access to water unless they walk for 4 hours past the other village. That's terrible. At least we know what's the cause of the problem. Thank you. I think the village representative is going to visit you again. Is that her? I think that's her. No problem. I'll help them if I can. Well, at least the entire team's here. Recruitment went well. Great. Your Grace, our village has been flooded. Again! Our huts have been destroyed. Some barns went down in the river. We lost many animals. We believe there is something living in the stream, something that makes it flood and destroy our homes. What do you know about this creature? As I suspected, there is a water sprite in our river for sure. He has been harassing us for a while. At first, it wasn't that bad. Then it got worse. We started to make sacrifices to him. What? Only for animals, of course, Your Grace. Don't worry. Chickens, cats, a dog, even a sheep once. Did it help? No. But we have a new, better idea that will work for sure. We need a cow, Your Grace. A cow to sacrifice by the river. What monster would not be satisfied with an offering this large? I'm not buying a cow for you. This is going to go poorly. I'm sending the witch. I cannot be asking for things. My witch knows how to deal with such greedy creatures. That'd be most perfect. No more wasting food. Great. What's up, Ratatouille? Go to war. I'd like to keep living there. Be ready. Battle starts. Great. Hey, let's go to war. Thank you. I can finally sleep at night. I wish I could too. All of us in my village will fight alongside you. Thank you. Be ready in 4 weeks. Hello. Your Grace, we found these fleeing soldiers from the Radovan army. We've got them chained up in the castle wall. You should come and deal with them. I will as soon as I'm ready. I must ride. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I'm a merchant. I don't sell your typical wares. I bring the most exotic assortment. 5 gold pieces apiece. Griffins, animals, horn, werewolf, fur, other items. Basilic egg. Excellent. And another. Yes. No, that's good. Anything else? Oh, look at that. The rose is good here. Succubus born. Why does my brain say that's the dick? Thank you, Merchant. It's over now. Perfect. Glad to help. Great. Cool. Wonderful. So I tell my wife I have the eggs for the ritual that I don't think is a good idea. And then we'll go to the wall and deal with the refugees. Nothing. About the ritual. Thank you so much for supporting me on this. I hope it all works out. About the ritual. We'll see if I found all the items we need. Thank you so much for... Oh, okay, cool. Great. See you later. Wonderful. Done. Sweet. Wish I could get rid of the needles. Apparently I can't. They're responsible for killing our brothers on the battlefield. We should leave no mercy for the enemy. Let them taste our steel. They had enough honor to fight till the end. They fled like cowards instead of facing their fate. We have them now. We can show them all justice. I really just need to do what's right for the kingdom here. Each king will know if I go against them and will refuse their support accordingly. Let him go. These men only followed orders. Our land has seen enough death. Just but how? Boo! Death to the barbaric scum. You led their people into our home. They eat our food, they walk our roads, hunt in our forests. Maybe give away our wives and children next? We want revenge for our husbands, sons, and brothers who died in a battle against their foreign tricks. My children can't sleep at night. They're scared the men dressed in black with monsters on their chests will come. They're not our enemies. We need to focus on what's right in front of us and not get stuck at the past. Boo! This is not fair. The king has reached his decision. These men will walk free. Thank you, Your Grace. We will make sure you get something for your trouble. Fine. It's fine. Everything's just swell. Thanks for asking. How you two doing? Still Oh, yeah, that's right. You hang out here. I don't want to talk to you much. How you living, buddy? Good talk. Can't blame you. Great. Glad we had this talk. Map. Think we end the week here. Flatted Village. Love prop. Right. Go fuck yourself. Lost Casket. Yeah. Mudslide. The Balties. Poverty. Oh, yes, we did. You. Hunter. Go get this coward. He's going to war. I'm not saying he's a coward for not facing the Jaws. It's the fact that he kept talking shit afterwards. That's what makes me go, you know what? You're in the army now. I told you were fine, but you just kept fucking talking. Word of advice for the future, children. Learn when to shut the fuck up. It's a very helpful skill. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this episode. In the next episode, we're going to deal with whatever this is. The King's Summit has begun, and we're going to find out which one of them is going to give us help, as if we don't already know it's going to be the guy who didn't want us to fucking torture refugees for no reason. You know, the guy who was like, you should torture them because they're different. Make them fucking hell. And the other guy was like, no, man, they're people. Help people. People helping is good. And we did the people helping thing because that's what we do. Anyway, next week we're gonna have this conversation. Probably gonna keep it short because I don't have time to listen to those bullshit arguments. People are at my door. They want me dead. And I want them dead. They killed my daughter. But that's for later. And for now, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night.